Hey everybody, this is Prince's friend. We actually just released a video yesterday concerning the Prince, the official Prince tribute that was being thrown by the family. That was going to be in the big stadium in Minneapolis. That has actually been changed and is now going to be in the XCel Center, which has a lower capacity of only about 20,000 seats as opposed to a stadium. They say that it had nothing to do with the size and the number of tickets sold, because they could have easily sold through the stadium, but that it was a business and creative decision to keep it more intimate with the audience, which I don't know how intimate it can still be with 20,000 people, but that's their excuse. That's what they're saying. And they're saying that it's going to be an all-star mix of classic and new artists. I want to show you just the quick little teaser that they have here so that you can check that out. Alright, so that teaser had almost no information except where you can go buy the tickets and where to keep up with the news, which obviously you can stay here and keep up with the news, or you can follow the Twitter if you're a Twitter person. So there's that. Also, they released a list of different performers that will be performing. First off, Stevie Wonder, amazing. Stevie Wonder is going to be kind of headlining this whole thing, and I think he did an amazing job with his performance with Madonna that he done. Madonna didn't do that great of a job, but Stevie Wonder did a great job with his part when they did Purple Rain. So Stevie Wonder's going to be in it. Christina Aguilera is going to be there. If anybody knows... if anybody has seen the TRL interview with Carson Daly, there's a portion there where they cut to a Christina Aguilera video, and you can see that when they come back from the video, Prince is like, she's the shit, she's got it. And so even back then in 1999 when she was first starting, like, Prince obviously identified, like, she's good. There's going to be Chaka Khan, which is awesome. They've been friends for years, as well as John Mayer. And Anita Baker, Dougie Fresh. I mean, just all these really great names that are kind of his contemporaries and whatnot. There's also a few new names, Tori Kelly, Luke James, Mint Condition, Bilal. If anybody knows Bilal, he actually was the one who did the Beautiful Ones cover at the BET tribute, which was just amazing and blew my mind. It was such a good one. So that's really awesome. Obviously, from his inner circle, there's going to be more Stay in the Time, because obviously there's going to be more Stay in the Time. Judith Hill is going to be there, Liv Warfield, the New Power Generation now with a new band leader named Morris Hayes, as well as members of Third Eye Girl. So really, really good mix. I'm going to try and put a few links from some of the people that I might not be familiar with, so that we can have a discussion about how those performers kind of fit into the tribute as a whole. But honestly, I think it's a really good lineup, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were some secrets that they're keeping back, that we either hear more or that we don't hear more, but afterwards we hear that there were a bunch of secret performers. I think that the biggest letdown for me was that Sheila E. is not going to be performing at the Prince tribute. She had actually released a statement late last month that said that she was not going to be there. To quote her, she says, "To provide clarity and to avoid confusion, I am not scheduled to perform at the Prince tribute concert currently planned for October 13th. In these months after Prince's passing, there is still much being sorted out and discussed. Among them are performances and tributes which have taken place and planned among many different groups and organizations." She continued, "It is appreciated that each of us, family, friends, fans, find ways to display our respect and admiration for one who gave so much to so many. In the course of the days, months, and years ahead, I, like many of you, will continue to honor Prince in various ways. I thank you all for your consideration, love, and support of me, all of the Paisley Park families, and the legacy of Prince now and in the future." So she also kind of rocked it at the BET tribute, so she might just be in a place where she feels that she gave it her all and she doesn't need to do any more. And it was really epic if you haven't seen it. But I'm kind of disappointed because I love Sheila E. I'm a big Sheila E. fan. But we are going to have more Stay in a time, New Power Generation. We're still going to have a lot of other great acts, so I think it's going to be a show that's going to be a showstopper. If you like to hit buttons and you like to subscribe to things, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and so you can keep up with all the awesome Prince news. And don't forget to like this video, and may you live to see the dawn.